Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Usually when you buy a Korean car, you get a lot of equipment for a fair amount of money. And it's the same thing for the Hyundai IONIQ electric version. Look at those features. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a big screen, good sound system, a really user-friendly interface everywhere, and believe me, the handling is good also. So let's go check inside and see what we will have when you buy a Hyundai IONIQ Electric. Let's open the door of that IONIQ Electric. And remember that we have the AC with the cold climate package. So still it's looking good. I like the build quality, but once again, those seat fabrics, you know, when you have an EV car or an eco-friendly car, they tend to put some motive on that reflect that. But still, it's looking sober inside. Reminds me of the Elantra in some kind of way. Nice door material finish, the handle, everything seems like a great build quality. All your comments for your windows and doors right here, mirrors, also some storage compartment down here. Infinity mentioned because we have an 8-speaker sound system, which kind of sounds good. You've got IONIQ mentioned way down here, also on the mats. And remember, everything that you need to adjust your seat is a manual right here, the go old school way. So let's take place inside, and I enjoy the sound acceleration already, and I like the finish that I'm seeing. You've got still that copper finish that you will see around the car. Depending on the color of the car that you're going to choose, they will have some addition, red, blue, but when you choose white, this is going to be the copper color that you will see. So right now we're plugged in. That's why you see that information right here with the remaining time and also the outlet that you see in red. And remember, the car won't start if you're plugged in right now. So let's press once, let's press twice. You've got some animation right here, IONIQ mentioned, system check. And you've got all the information right here really fast. The system is ready also. Everything is quick when it comes to starting this electrical vehicle. So let's turn on the lights. And by the way, when you turn on the lights, it's cool with Hyundai because you can see every option that you choose. And that's good also for the wipers out there. So right here on the left, what we have, brightness, you've got also the blind spot monitoring system that you can turn on and off. Traction control that you can disable, and if you press on it and hold it for a long time, you will see the mention right here on top that traction control and stability system is simply turned off. You can also open your not your gas tank, but your electrical plug. And you've got the auto feature that you can enable or disable, and also turn on or off the timer that you have set for your charging or even your climatization system, depending on the time that you're going to leave home. So I love the steering wheel, nice. And you've got a flat bottom right here. Copper edition right here, and you've got some metallic finish also. Remember, I told you about the interior that sometimes they use some nice materials, so you have to know that the interior door cover are made of natural plastic, which are combined with powdered wood and volcanic stones. So they're thinking about using some environment-friendly materials out there. You've got some raw material extracted from sugarcane that are partially applied on the headlining and the carpet that will help also to improve air quality inside the vehicle. Also, everything will be recyclable. You've got, so at the end of the life of the car, that's going to be a cool addition. Paint, renewable ingredient, also extracted from soybean. Sometimes you will see some metallic colors out there inside. Once again, that Cooper and right there with the shifting. So eco-friendly production out there. So let's get back to the display right here on the side. You've got the power, eco, and the charge function. This is going to be kind of like your RPM. So you will see your accelerator pedal on top of here. You will see the mention when you're going to be using regenerative braking also. Nice speedo. Right now we're in sports mode. I'm going to shift to regular mode or even eco mode to show you the difference, and that's nice. Everything on this side right here where you can see remaining time is your information display that you can switch through a button on the side right here. So once you press, you have different menus, that your energy flow, your average kilowatt hour per 100 consumption, instant information, drive info A, drive info B, kilometers per hour, your speed. And if you press once again, it's the GPS information. So if you select a destination, you will be able to choose it. And you've got the tons of user setting that you can go inside and select. Let's say press OK, rear cross traffic that you want to simply turn off, blind spot detection also. So everything is user-friendly, easy to configure. You've got your battery level, which is right here on the side also. Then it's going to give you a major display about that. You've got some right there paddle that you can use, but this is going to change only the regenerative force. You've got 4 different levels of regenerating force that you can add more or remove some right there, and even enable a coasting option as soon as you press here 4 times. So this is perfect. So voice command.
Please say a command.
Call John Smith. I don't have any John in my contact.
2 results found.
No,
Please say
not too bad, not too bad. So you've got also the volume right here that you can enable if you want to raise. Oh, nice sound. Okay, a little bit on the bass though. And when you press the different mode, you will also see the media that you've selected right here on top of the display. So not too bad. Volume, phone configuration, you will see also that it will get in your call history if you press there. And you will be able to enable the cruise control also, and set the different speed and roll through the menu with the addition of the button right here. Start and stop button, which is hidden right there. Remember that you can adjust also the steering wheel, but you can see it's kind of rubbing on the side, so it might be a little bit too firm. So let's press on FM AM button right here. Easy to master. The screen is 8 inches. So we've got also once again the premium sound system, 8 speaker around the car, and it's easy. It's really fast. It's giving me everything that I want. And a nice sound also. You can record also some of your first setting that you choose with the XM radio, and you can enable different functions by selecting the different menu through here. So let's press media, and you will hear that it's gonna start right now streaming. So probably right now, oh, there you go, the volume was down. Remember that it's also going to remember the last volume setting that you set. So if you press maximum music right here and you go back to, let's say, SXM radio, you will need to readjust the volume. And if you go back to media, be careful not to be surprised. So if somebody is listening to heavy music, high volume music, you will be probably surprised. You've got map. The map system took some time to load right now. You've got the phone setting, and you've got the setup that you can choose. The setup, get ready. You've got the tons of feature inside. System information, voice recognition, navigation, sound, Bluetooth, everything that you can configure. And you can still use the good old school button right here. So you have to remember also that you can use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So let's plug the phone and reading information. And when I'm going to press home in that system, let's go back. You've got the Apple CarPlay button that you can choose right here. And you can have access to everything which is on your phone. So easy and easy to master once again. So driver only, that's going to be for climatization though. But right here on the side, you've got an EV button that you can press. It's going to bring you into an electric vehicle special information display. Let's press on range. You can see the range that you could do right now with the car. 202 kilometers, 161 depending on how eco-friendly you are. You can see also 254 right here, but I'm not really sure about that. So you've got the nearby station that you can choose for your charging station out there. You've got some some choice. Let's go back to the EV menu, and you've got some energy information that you can enable. So right now our battery is charging because it's plugged, only 30 minutes left. The range, the climate off, what we can do. You've got also the real-time consumption of your drivetrain, the climate, and the electronics. Remember, the more climate control you use, right now, front, rear, AC, heat, name it, it will show. As soon as the car is going to be rolling, it will show right here. And the range, right now you can see the range simply drop to 190. If I close my climate control, boom, 202. So you can see you can make a lot more kilometers if you drive in a more eco-friendly manner. So let's show you the climate control. It's really easy to master. You can enable a driver-only climate control. And as soon as you select that, also depending on the different mode that you choose, you will have an eco climatization, so it's going to be less powerful. You can turn on the heat right here, but even if I put it to 32, I don't feel that heat coming out quickly of the car. So if it's winter time and I just start the car and I want maximum heat right now, well, it's not going to happen. Probably just like a regular car, but usually I thought with an electric one like this one, heat would be available quickly. Easy to master, easy to select, different mode. You have everything you want right here. Two connectors, 12 volt out here, auxiliary and USB connectors. And since you don't have any transmission, you've got a wide area where you can put some storage item. And look at that, that's the shifter. That's probably one of the nicest shifter that I saw for a long time. Neutral, you've got the drive, the rear, the part that you can select. So since we have an electrical vehicle, no transmission out there. The key, really simple right now, Hyundai key. You've got some nice finish leather right here that you can put your palm to access the gears, heated seats, drive mode. And by the way, the drive mode, it's going to change the display right here in the middle. So right now, regular mode, you can see the kilometers per hour. If I switch to sports, you're going to see in percentage the power, and you will also see the speed rolling up just like an old school radio. If I move to eco and I've selected, I'm going to remove the cruise, there you go. And if I selected the top speed, you can see right now the line ending up at the 120. So this is the maximum speed I've set for my eco drive mode. Auto feature, heated steering wheel. You've got the automated brake feature, some cup holders right here, and you've got also a USB plug, which is going to be found down there. Nice storage compartment. You've got some sun visor, extendable with a light and a mirror, so that's perfect. Really standard equipment. I'm kind of surprised to see halogen light in the cars. Rear visibility though is kind of obstructed by that kind of hatchback configuration, and the mirrors sometimes move, so should have been a little bit firmer though. I'm gonna open that section right here and I'm gonna close the pump, which is making some noise out there. So let's check the rear of the car for the passenger section. Not too bad. I kind of love the space. Still again, that kind of finish that you will see, that little eco motive, as I could say. You've got the heated seat, which is going to be right here in the side of the door, some more storage compartment. And talking about storage compartment, you've got some cup holders right here, different size. And if you want to lower the seat, well, you just press and pull. And this is giving me access to a really nice section. I'm going to close completely the car because right now I want to get the best sound quality possible for you guys. I love those lights. How about you? So let's press right here to open the trunk. You've got a big opening, easy access. It's wide, even if there's big battery under this car. Well, you've got some storage compartment. You can pull to hide your cargo. And once it's pulled back, well, you've got a net right here with some nice hook. This is going to be the bag for your EV charger that you can bring around over to your friends or simply plug it at your job if you want it. You've got some storage compartment section down there. You've got a tire mobility repair kit. You don't have any spare though for that electrical car. Kind of like that bag. It's nice, sturdy, strong. You even have a speaker right there on the side of the trunk. So let's go open that hood. Really lightweight, huh? And yes, it's an electrical engine. Yes, there's a regular battery also, even if you have a bigger battery right there under the car. So remember that you need to use some accessories out there, regular current, 12 volts, and you've got that washer fluid that you need really to put the stick to hold the hood to access it. So it's not the kind of mechanic or technology that I would bring at some big surface, you know, where they repair car with the Canadian logo, but it seems to be kind of a really nice mechanics. It's fun to drive, that's for sure. So, nice interior, nice design. You can see that Hyundai is making progress. Nice build assembly. Yeah, and good equipment inside. A well-designed interior. What do you think about the copper addition that you see inside? Just a nice little touch of color. Also, the build quality seems always to improve with Hyundai, and that's a nice thing. What do you think about that? Feel free to comment in the section down there below. Don't forget to do a thumbs up because you like that video, and also subscribe to Car Question and come on our Facebook page, Car Question, the same name, to exchange some word with us and some thoughts about the Hyundai IONIQ Electric. Take care, see you another time.